Hey, hey, hey. Creativelylisamarie back again with another YouTube Weekly Live. That's creativelylisamarie here on YouTube, on Instagram, and on Facebook. Alright. Just a FYI, I'm still not doing music in my videos anymore, or not for now, because I don't want to have to worry about them getting flagged for copyright issues, even though I'm pulling from supposedly non-copyrighted music playlists. But just to make life easier, there's no music. I'm going to share the link in my Instagram chat group that I'm live, and in my stories, and on Facebook. I don't even know if folks are coming tonight or not. I guess we'll find out. Let's see. What's today? Today's Monday. Hopefully everybody's doing better than I'm doing. If you follow me on Instagram and you're in my Instagram chat group, or if you see my Instagram stories, you'll know I'm not doing well. I'm just on here as a distraction because I'm pretty much going out of my mind. With how depressed I am. So I'm just trying to distract myself. I'm just sharing that I'm live in a couple of Facebook groups real quick. Like I said before, I don't even know if that makes a difference, but and I am a one-person show, so I have to grab the link and share everywhere and do all that on my own while I'm here. I just wish I was in a better place mentally. But such is life. Oh, don't forget to give my video a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Emily. Thanks for the condolences. I could actually just get started right away instead of waiting for people to jump on. But I feel like since I'm sending and sharing that link in different places, that it makes sense to give folks time to jump on if they're going to click on the link and follow it or whatever. I actually had to get on the phone with my friend because I was so upset earlier. Like, I was like, I need to say this stuff out loud so I don't get on my live and say it all there. Because I'm so upset. Like, I try to be real in my lives and talk about my real life and stuff like that, but I mean, I don't really tell you all that much or too much, or there's a lot more that I could be saying on my lives that I don't say because, well, if it's in reference to the planner community, it's because I don't like to do the drama crap. Like, that's not really my spiel or shtick, or that's not really my MO. But as far as like my life goes, I don't really tell you all how bad it really is because I doubt anybody wants to hear about it anyway. But like, I'm like, so I don't want to say like all the words that I'm feeling or whatever while I'm on a live, but I'm in like so much pain. Like, my chest and my heart actually hurt. Like, yeah, it's like despair. Like, I'm so distraught and upset. Like, I haven't been able to breathe normal because my chest hurts so bad. Like, my heart hurt so bad. So I mean, that's the only reason I got on here, was to just distract myself for a little bit. And I already had it scheduled and everything. It was just easier. I mean, I can cancel anytime, obviously, but I've also been working so hard for this 4,000 hour watch goal. It was just really hard to not, you know, it's hard to not show up if I'm. Okay, there was a connection issue, and that has never happened this early in a live. I don't know if I'm back on now or not. Thank you, Emily. Hey, Liv. I mean, the news I shared about my stories, you know, that might not, well, I don't expect it to matter to anybody, I guess, but like, it may not seem like a big deal to many people, but if anybody knows me, like actually knows how much I care about these animals, like, for me, this is like catastrophic. This is like devastation for me because they're all I've got. I don't have anything else. All I have is all my love I have for all my fur babies and the farm animals. So for me, this is like losing human children because they're the only children I have. And I actually bottle fed Pipsqueak. I showed it in my stories on Instagram. I mean, like, we brought her back from nothing. also this horrible thing could happen. And I'm so upset about the other goats and other stuff that's going on that y'all don't even know about. Like, there's so much y'all don't even know about. And so much that I think might be happening here that I've actually well, I don't want to talk about it. Never mind. I don't want to talk about it here on the live about how bad it could be. About what might be going on. It's going to end up turning into a true crime documentary. It's supposed to be a YouTube weekly live. I'm not doing true crime or anything like that. So I usually say if people want to, they can put in the comments how they're doing today, how the weather is, where they're at, what you're drinking, what you had for dinner. I have not eaten. I've barely eaten the past 48 hours. I've only eaten twice, I think. I haven't really been, I haven't slept that well either. I'm drinking a Coke. I took my anxiety pill, but my mental health is destroyed because I'm so depressed. And, oh, the weather here was cold today. It was cloudy and cold. I actually had to put the heat on. Yeah, so I don't know how many folks might be joining tonight. I've got, I don't have a ton of stuff. I mean, I have a lot of stuff I could show, like the little bits box. They, Leigh Ralston, the owner, she sent us a big box for the Design Rep team members, but I've been breaking it into pieces. So, this isn't everything I showed the last time, but this is one of the pieces I showed previously, which I showed because I was using it for a YouTube loop video that I filmed that same night. And I still have to share the spread or a couple of the pages from the loop video that I created on my Instagram page, but I meant to do that the other day, but then I got the horrible news about Pipsqueak. So I got distracted. There's some other stuff in here that I used. So there was more that I showed, but this was like, I kind of put this all together with a bunch of stuff to share. And then I'm sharing this and some other stuff, but there's like so many different elements and pieces that she sent us. I figured in my mind more exposure for her shop to break it up into multiple different themes that were sent to us and then different types of products that were sent to us. So that's why I've been showing her stuff in different pieces. And then the LA floral stuff, I actually was going to break that into 2 different lives because one of them is a Patreon envelope and then the other one is a I got her very first advent, which is a Halloween advent, but I just decided to go ahead and share all of it to make it easier because I also don't want to lose track of stuff that I have because it just sits in this box over here until I share it. And then the Nikki Plus 3 isn't a lot because it was my first order from her shop, and it actually took a while to get to me. Like, I ordered it, and I had actually forgotten about it because it had taken so long, and then all of a sudden it popped up that I was getting the shipping, and then the shipping took a little bit too, and I think she's in Virginia. She's not even that far from me. So, but it has like a Halloween thing in it. So that's why I was like, well, I want to show this if I have time to use it for Halloween. Hey, Plan Note Liz. Hey, Shar. Hey, Amy. Some ice cream. I want to have some ice. I have some vanilla ice cream, and I don't remember what the other flavor is. I think it's almost done. I think it's a Rocky Road or something. I'm one of those people, I can still eat cold food even when it's cold out. Like, I mean, I wouldn't if I was outside, but like if I'm inside the house and I'm in the mood for ice cream, even though it's cold outside, I'll still eat the ice cream. You know what I mean? Like if I'm in the mood for something, whether it's hot or cold, I'll still eat it whether it's hot or cold outside. And ironically, sometimes I actually crave it more. Like I should crave ice cream during the summer, but sometimes I want it more in the fall. I don't know why. Yeah, I'll do iced coffee all year as well. When I used to live near a Starbucks in Virginia, like they were everywhere, and I had one around the corner from me. My go-to is a iced, uh, what is it? Ice. I never ordered it right, but I would get a grande iced vanilla coffee with coconut milk and 2 stevia. That was always my go-to. I mean, I would get other things like during the fall season, I'd get the fall drinks and stuff, like the hot ones. And then sometimes I get a cold one. And I would also get their, oh, what is it? The lemonade mix drink with the pink. I forgot what the heck that was called. I would get the pink, not the pink drink, but I would get their, the strawberry acai. I can never say that word right. Acai, the strawberry acai refresher. I would get that, but instead of water, I would have them add lemonade to it. So it was like a strawberry lemonade. Yeah, the strawberry acai refresher. I I ordered one time from Starbucks, and I didn't order in the right. I didn't say it right. Like I did grande first or whatever. And the lady looked at me and she's like, "You ordered that wrong." And I'm like, "Did you write it down what I wanted?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I said, "Am I going to get what I wanted?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I said, "Then I think we're good to go." I said, "Do you want money?" She was like, "Yeah." And I was like, "Well, here you go." And she wasn't the one making my drinks, so that's why I didn't mind saying it, because I can see them making my drink, so I can make sure she wasn't going to spit in it or something like that. But I was like, how rude. Like, who cares? You know what I'm ordering. It was almost like she was like trying to tell me, she's like, well, just so you know, moving forward. And I'm like, I really wish that's the only thing I had to try and keep straight in my head was whether I was saying grande before this word or after this word. I wish that was the most important thing in my life that I needed to worry about. But you know what? If I get the drink exactly the way I want it every time I order it, regardless of which way I said grande, I'm good to go. If you all can figure out how confusing what I'm saying is, I think I'm good. I just thought that was funny. I was like, I don't care. Like, if you get what I'm saying, then let's just move on. Like, it's not like I'm going to win anything for ordering this correctly. And who says it? Just because you all say it's the correct way to. Who says? So what if someone decided that's the way you say it? I don't say it that way. So what? What does that mean? I can't get Starbucks because I didn't say the word in the right order? Give me a break. Do you want the money or not? Oh, it wasn't even that, Emily. I said grande. She was saying that I said it in the wrong order for the iced vanilla grande drink that I wanted. Like, I should have said iced grande instead of grande iced, or it was one or the other. I don't remember which one it is, but I just thought it was funny. Like, she was very adamant about me knowing that I did it wrong. I was like, okay, can I get my drink, please? Like, I'll still be able to sleep tonight. Um, all right, so it's a little after 9. I did start a little bit late, but I'm gonna go ahead and get started. I'm actually not gonna start with little bits box though. I'm gonna start with, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Nikki plus 3. Like I just mentioned briefly, this is my first order. I don't know. I mean, I might order again at some point, but like I said, this took a while and I didn't even get that much. And then the shipping took a while, and I'm not, you know, I don't blame the small shops for the actual shipping part taking a while, but if it takes forever for an order to process and then the shipping also takes a while, like I don't know all that until I order the first time, right? So if I order from a shop for the first time and their processing generally on the regular is going to be between 3 to 5 weeks, 4 to 5 weeks, 5 to 6 weeks. If it's going to take over a month in general, or, you know, close to a month or over a month in general, and I know the shipping will take longer on top of that, even if it's not urgent that I get this stuff, in my mind, I'm kind of like, that means I'm buying stuff for next year already. So, like, I don't need it that bad. You know what I mean? Unless I see something that I'm just like, oh my gosh, I have to have that for whatever reason. Like, and I don't care what their processing times are. Like, they can be whatever they are. But I'm just saying, as a consumer, at the point I'm at with the stuff that I have and the stuff I'm using, I don't. Another big thing for me actually is because I'm older and I forget stuff and I don't have time to track this stuff down all the time. I don't like ordering and then a month and a half later it pops up and I'm like, oh my gosh, I completely forgot about that. So I'm not even going back and making sure that I'm actually getting everything that I'm ordering. I need to do that at some point because there might be stuff sitting out there that I never even got that I ordered. And that's just stupid that I would pay for stuff and not even make sure that I'm getting everything that I paid for because I'm not, you know, avidly tracking these shipping times or the processing times because I don't need the stuff right away. It's not urgent for me, right? So it's kind of like out of sight, out of mind. But that puts me at a deficit because that's all I have to do, all this extra work in reference to an order to keep track to make sure I got it. And honestly, I don't want to do work like that. Like, I don't want to have to think about that, you know? If I was on a rep team for the shop, it'd be different, obviously, because I would be in contact with the owner or whatever. I would know them. You know, I would know, like, where their processing times are at or whatever. But if you're just a random customer, you know, I don't have that insight or that rapport with the small shop, most likely, or whatever. And it's not like I want to have to message them and figure all that out all the time or whatever. So, anyway, um, and everything I got is really nice. Don't get me wrong. Like, I like what I got and all that, but by the time I got it, like, it was already too late to. Well, I can still use this stuff, but like, you'll see one of the things is labeled specifically for October. Okay, so I don't know if I ordered during a sale. I don't think I did. But there are these random things in here. So, and I don't know if this is specific to somebody. I don't remember that, or if it's the same for everybody. But Cassie, sweet sweet honeybee plans. As far as I know, she does have a code, and she is a rep for Nikki Plus 3, something like that. So I mentioned her name, so she would get credit, basically. Um, And so this just says PR freebie though. It doesn't say her name or her code or anything. So I'm assuming maybe the PR freebie is the same for everybody. And it's really pretty though. It's got this pretty gold foil. And I think that actually says PR, maybe. I don't have my glasses on. I was going to go grab them, and then I was like, I'll get them later if I go downstairs. So anyway, these were a couple of freebies that she sent. So this one just says thank you on it. So I guess this is another random freebie. Like I said, this is my first time ordering, so... And the stickers aren't coming up. Oh my gosh, I have the worst luck with this, y'all. Okay, there's one. I was about to say, don't tell me it's not cut at all. I don't even know what these are. I think these can be like actual boxes, or they're like headers. I think they'd be cute with like a script on top of them, so like a header thing. So these kind of go together, but they don't have that color or that or that. The pink matches, but so these seems like two different things, but so these are, like I said, this says PR freebie, this is just says thank you. So those are like a premium mat, and then it came with this with the bats, which has a mark on it. I don't know if she threw in some like oopsie stuff just for the heck of it. I don't know if she did it because the processing time was taking so long. I mean, I don't know if everybody gets 4 different freebies. This one's clear matte, which is pretty cool. So these are the random freebies I got in this first order. And like I said, I don't remember if there was a sale, and I might have just spent enough to get one of the freebies from the sale. I don't think it was a sale. But yeah, anyway. That's that. And then I ended up ordering this. I did not realize this was going to be so tiny. I freaking love it so much. She actually has her sticker on the back, which is the same sticker seal that is used on the packaging. So Nikki +3. It's her letters. I really like the logo. And I would love this sticker. It's like a waterproof vinyl decal sticker. And it's so nice, but I was like, oh my gosh, this thing is so tiny. I didn't realize it was going to be so small. I almost want to... I don't know what I'm going to put it on, but I kind of want to keep it like together like that with my anxiety name tag. Like, I just feel like it kind of goes together. Even though... See, this is how I look, even though I'm actually anxious and have anxiety all the time. And just a reminder for folks, if you were around back in the day when I did weekly Instagram lives, I don't know you're on a YouTube weekly live if you're not talking. If you're not talking in the comments, I don't know you're here. Just FYI. So I see there's, multiple people watching, but I just want to let you know, I don't ever want anybody to think I'm like ignoring them or something. So I only know you're here if you're talking in the comments. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. I just had to check something. YouTube's having some fun with me as usual. Actually, let me zoom in a little. Okay. All right, so I showed the freebies. This is something I actually ordered. I'm actually going to go ahead and put that off to the side because I don't want to lose it. And then these, okay, so I believe I ordered these a la carte. So I believe this was a kit. Or these, I think this might have been from the journaling kit, and this might have been from an actual like weekly kit. They both say page 1. This is from her Sweet and Spooky collection. This was the main reason I ordered, was because I saw this, and I don't know why, but I fell in love. I could have got the whole kit, but a lot of the rest of the kit was like functional stuff, and I feel like I have enough other functional stuff from other kits that I could use. I kind of wish I had just gotten the whole thing, but it was my first order, and I didn't want to spend extra if I didn't need to, kind of thing. So I really love her dress, and she's got little bows in her hair. I love the spider web, the silver foil, Sweet and Spooky, and then these little ghosts. The florals, there's my favorite, the snow globe. Even the ghost with the florals here, and those ghosts. And then that ghost with the foil on the bottom and the bow. I don't know, something about this was just like, I really, really like the style. And the quality of the sticker is really nice. Like, it's kind of like that smooth, it's almost like smooth glossy, but it's not glossy. And then, so I kind of wish, like I said, I maybe gotten at least one page of the functional, which I probably could go back and get it. By the time I got it, though, it would already, although I am doing Halloween all year round in one notebook I have, so, but this style, the boxes, I probably wouldn't put in that notebook, but whatever. Anyway, so I picked up this page from, I think, the journaling kit, which had, again, the cute little witch here and that ghost and these balloons with the faces, this garland. I love the hose with the shoes, even that little cupcake with the pumpkin. I don't know, I just love the whole vibe of this. You know what I mean? Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I really... So if you do end up checking out Nikki Plus 3, she's on Instagram. I don't know. I don't remember seeing her have... I don't know if she has a Facebook group or a YouTube channel. I don't remember seeing that. Um, but you can mention my friend Cassie to get the PR freebie, and I'm assuming some other freebies. And I don't know if you'll get a different PR freebie. Like, I don't know how that works. But you can mention Cassie to... Oh, and I think her code would be... You can check her page and then also check Nikki Plus 3 to see what the codes are for her rep team. So it would probably be Cassie 10 or Cassie 15. I don't think it was Cassie 20, but you could check that out. But then you could also mention my name in the comments as well if you end up checking out her shop, just so she knows. She did see my story that I was sharing her stuff on my live. She didn't respond to me or anything, but she did see my story where I tagged her. Okay, so this was the other item I got, which I did page 1 again. It says September 2024, but then this says October. So I believe it's meant for a monthly. And it came with these scripts. So it actually has days of the week included. And then all these different scripts I can use in a monthly. And I thought maybe I did it wrong because I didn't get something to put this on, like something for the background. So I don't know what I was thinking when I ordered this. I don't know if maybe I was just gonna Maybe I was thinking I would use it in my Erin Condren horizontal with the rose gold coil. But normally I would put something behind this or with it. I might put the florals around it. I'm not going to be able to use much else to go with. I mean, I could probably find some other stuff to go with this, though, honestly. I got to look up and see why I ordered this. Like, what I meant for it to be. Like, I can't remember if it's for an actual sized. But, I mean, these can be used in anything. And it's really just that and then this stuff. So, technically, I could use this. Oh, you know what? I just realized I could use this for my Hobonichi weeks. I don't have, I didn't get a, I was getting, I don't have it up here, but my Hobonichi weeks, my monthlies, I was getting from Sweet Freckle Design, not Sweet Freckle, Sweet Kawaii Design. I was getting all my monthlies from them, but I've been trying to cut back from ordering so much because I've been getting a bunch of stuff that honestly I really don't need because I've had so much going on. I've still been using it, but I haven't been keeping up with it the same as I was. Anyway, long story short, I just realized I could totally use this for my Hobonichi weeks, which I'm stoked about because I could put this in the little sidebar and like use the florals, but then I can use this stuff. Well, actually, I'd mainly be using the numbers. Oh, you know what? I probably wouldn't do that actually. I need to use this because the Hobonichi weeks, I actually write inside the boxes, so I don't have room for all this stuff actually. Yeah, so I gotta figure out what to use this in, what I got it for. But yeah, so it wasn't much that I got, because again, it was my first time trying her shop. But these were the items I picked up. Oh, this was the main reason too. I really wanted this, but I thought it was gonna be like a bigger die cut. I had no idea it would be so small. And then I saw these and I was like, I have to get these. So these don't really go with this per se, but they kind of do, like the style. So I might be able to kind of mix and match those. And then the bats I could use with this. And then this one is kind of a mixture of things. This is actually really good for my 5-year diary. My Sterling Ink 5-year diary. So I'll probably take this down to use in that. So yeah, that is my first order from Nikki Plus 3. I'm gonna put this in my drawer here for safekeeping because I don't want to lose that little guy. Alright, so I'm gonna put that off to the side. And then this is what I have from LA Florals. Yeah, Emily says not too scary, not too cutesy. I love it. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's kind of like a, it's like, it kind of seems like a watercolor-ish type of idea, but it's very elegant, but kind of like, I don't know how to describe it. It's like a very beautiful macabre, but it's not like gory or dark per se. I don't know, I just really like it. And I haven't seen anything else like this. And since I am using Halloween all year round, I might go back and get more pages to go with this. Or just figure out how to use it as it is. And just kind of think outside the box. I mean, I got the deco here to mix and match with it. I have plenty of black boxes and stuff like that I can use, so... And silver. I even have plenty of silver boxes I can use. So, I mean, I have plenty of stuff that I can mix and match with that. So, I actually probably won't go back and get anything else for that. I think she had the 5-year diary on sale at some point, or... Oh, she came out with new stamps for the newer years, depending on when you get one. So she's got one, I think, that starts 2025 moving forward. I kind of wish I had gotten the Mist cover in the A5 size that I got, but when I got it, I mean I was obsessed with the Mist, but I wasn't at the point where I needed Mist for every cover, although I wish I had been back then cuz I would have got it, but I ended up getting the forest the forest green cover with the gold gilded edges, and like I mentioned this before, someone said that was a magical combination, and it actually is really really nice. Like the cover holds up real nice with how dark it is and how pliable it is, and the paper is so nice. Oh, excuse me. I tried doing setup videos with my cover for my 5-year diary, but it didn't seem like anybody was really interested in them because I don't know, like most people, if they share their 5-year diary, I feel like they're just flipping through their pages and showing you the special handwriting they used for it. I fill mine out all differently though. Mine has not nice handwriting. Sometimes I just write a banner about something that I'm pissed off about that day or hate or mad at. Um, and then sometimes I just put stickers down. Sometimes I just write like an affirmation or a verse. Like mine's all over the place. I don't have like a set way that I do it. So my flip through, I have flip through what I've done previously on some of the previous months though. And then I was setting up the inside cover, but it didn't seem like people really liked the videos, I guess, or it wasn't a big deal, so I stopped bothering with it. Ugh. All right. So I was gonna do these separately, but like I said, I figure I might as well just go ahead and show all of it. So this, okay. So ironically, I ended up messaging the owner of LA Florals today in her Patreon group because I was like, "Hey, when does my actual Patreon like happen or whatever?" Because she doesn't do it where you sign up and then you get charged at the first of the month. You get charged the day you sign up and that same date moving forward. Well, what also happens is whatever that date is that you get charged, the rewards for whatever I guess that current month is for your term get shipped out a day or two after that. So I guess she has stuff ready way ahead of time because my date that I got charged for the last Patreon was September 28th. Well, lo and behold, after all this conversation back and forth, uh, she tagged me in what the rewards were on her Instagram page when I asked her because I was like, when did I get charged? Like, when would I get charged again? Because I was trying to figure out, like, because I was thinking about canceling because I've gotten so much from her shop and, like, it's just one expense I shouldn't or need to worry about right now since I'm still in between jobs and stuff. So, anyway, um, man, I hardly ever get this tired and yawning and stuff. I don't know what's wrong with me. Um, my brain. I haven't been eating or sleeping much, so I'm kind of out of it, to be honest with y'all. Uh, oh, so lo and behold, after our conversation back and forth, she said something about because of the hurricanes and weather and stuff, she'll send me a replacement for September, but she's not near the hurricanes and neither am I. I mean, my power went out before, but we still got mail even when the power was out, and even UPS delivered as well. So, like, my mail system hasn't been affected up here where I'm at. And she's like, um, yeah, she's in Oklahoma, so we're not affected mail wise by the hurricanes, but she brought that up and said she would reship September for me because I was asking her a question because I was confused because I was like, I know I paid, but I don't think I've seen anything in a while, and it's mid-October, and she sends it untracked. But the last time she sent me something untracked, which was this one, I got it in like 2 or 3 days. Like it was super fast. So whatever her postal route is from her to me is a good one, um, which is nice. So she was like, Let me know if you got the September rewards because your date is September 28th, so it should have gone out a couple days after that, which I figured she would know that or not. But yeah, I confirmed with her, long story short, I confirmed with her that I did not receive the September rewards yet. So if I stay on in October, I would get charged October 28th, and then those rewards would go out. This turns out was for August, I guess. Another thing about this is I think I had gotten some of this already previously in like some of those like oops packages. So I was confused about that as well because it looked familiar that I had already received some of this items. And I thought the Patreon was separate from like her website and the oops stuff. I was gonna go back and confirm it when I get a chance, but I haven't really had a chance. Um so it comes with a sticker with some information about the Patreon, and it's cool because it's actually written on a sticker that I can actually put in a planner, which actually would be good for to put into my Hobonichi. I actually need to go through and find all my stuff from her and put it all together at this point because I actually have a decent amount of stuff now. She sends us pages from books that she has. I saw her explain this in a live that she did with someone on Facebook. Um, I don't know if this is a copied piece, but it's smooth. Like it doesn't feel like an actual like page from a book unless the book has the smooth pages. So I don't know if she's actually ripping this out and actually tearing apart books to send to us. The only reason I bring that up is if you want to sign up for her Patreon or whatever, just keep in mind that she does send something like this. So if you don't like the idea of books being ripped apart to send as ephemera, but I imagine she's making a copy of the page, and but what doesn't make, I guess she can only make this, the copy can only be like, because it's not like jagged. I don't know. I'm assuming, I guess, but I guess she's doing it double sided. But I'm like, how can she get it double sided if it's from the book? You know what I mean? Like if you flip a book over, one page you print, and then you would flip the book to the next page, and then unless I guess she takes the paper out and does this and puts it back in the printer, and that is, I don't know if she's manually doing that possibly, but I guess that's possible. You think she's ripping the page out, Danielle? I want to see if I got some of the other stuff here, I think. I got all this stuff over here, y'all. I really need to go through and organize. I just haven't had time with all this stuff going on. I've had so much random stuff going on. And life keeps throwing me curveballs. I mean, I know we all go through that. Here's some of it. Alright, there's... and there's, like I said, there's a live that I went to. I think it's on Facebook. I assume the replay's there. I think if this is all the stuff I have from her, actually. Oh, I think that might have been what I was on the town. I've shown this. Oh, it is duplicates. I knew it. Okay, yeah, see, this is a B duplicate, so I got, so I guess that can happen when you get B grade stuff. So this was like an A grade because this is in the Patreon, right? But I also ended up getting a B grade, which I guess that's okay. I thought, I figured with the Patreon stuff it wouldn't end up in the B grade, but I guess that makes sense because, you know, they can still have issues. This also looks familiar for something else I'm going to be sharing with y'all, but I think that might just be a different version of something I'm going to be showing you all. Sorry, I'm just kind of put these kind of in order here. Yeah, okay, there's a duplicate of that. Okay, and then that's another thing too. We got, I thought we got more ephemera or whatever, because this was a previous one I received. Okay, there's the farmers markets. Groovy market accents. I'm kind of trying to keep some similar-ish stuff together. Oh, I'll put him there. And then, because these were kind of, this is some other stuff I received. Oh. I gotta take all these stickers and put them in my, Hobonichi. So these are other ephemera pages I've received. This is the new one. And these are some of the other ones. But these actually feel different from this one. This one's smoother. Because when I originally showed these, I was like, oh my gosh, she ripped them out. I didn't know if people get book pieces and stuff like as ephemera. I didn't know if people were ripping them out or if, like how that works. Because I know that this is popular ephemera to have like book pages and stuff. So I wasn't sure how people are going about doing that. Oh, you know what? Let me pull out all the B stuff because non-B stuff, I don't remember actually. I can always go back through and figure that out. Okay. I think some of this is too big. Okay, there we go. Those are the new ones. Okay. All right. I'm going to store all of my stuff that I've gotten so far in here. This is the Halloween Advent that came in this envelope. So I'm going to keep the Advent stuff together in that envelope and then all my other stuff from her so far in here in this one. So this is the latest Patreon besides those pages I just showed. Vintage pages have multiple. Hey, Barb. Hey, hey, LA Florals. Your name's Lauren, right? So yeah, I remember you mentioning on that Facebook Live. I went to that Facebook Live that you did with, I think it was Tailored Planned. And I remember you mentioning the books in the in your I think it's your grandparents' house or something like that, and they were vintage and stuff. And I was like, oh, that's cool. Um, but yeah, so I wasn't sure if you were like, I'm all okay with eco-friendly. Don't get me wrong. I was vegan vegetarian for multiple years, so I'm all about that. I just wasn't sure if that's. I mean, I if I had a problem with it, I still wouldn't be getting the stuff. But um, I wasn't sure if that's what that was. Because that, like I said, I've seen ephemera like this in other things before, but I wasn't sure how people were doing it. Like, I never even thought to ask. But I remember you specifically telling the story about how you were putting together your packages. And I was like, oh, that's interesting. Because I love to hear backstory and like learn about stuff like that. So when I share stuff with people, if I learn stuff about something, I like to convey that information with folks so they know. It's like how people want to know if something's clip art or hand drawn. Oh, by the way, I did forget to mention, y'all, this is all hand drawn by Lauren. So she is a hand drawn artiste, as I do like to point out for anybody who is a hand drawn artist. So everything that I had been sharing, well, obviously not these pages, but all the stickers that I had been showing and sharing so far. Um, well, I mean, everything sticker wise I'm going to be sharing is hand drawn by her, but all this stuff that I have here is all hand drawn by her. So she is a hand drawn artiste. And yeah, so I do. You weren't here before, Lauren, on any of my other lives when I've shown your stuff previously, but I have shown all of this stuff previously. And, I like to let people know where things are coming from, or um, how people get their stuff, or if I learn something about how they do it. You know, I give the 411. I don't want to say it's necessarily like a review or whatever, but you know, I'm pretty open and transparent about this stuff because it's not like I'm getting paid for any of it or anything. Like, I'm here in my own free time trying to share stuff with for small shops. And I have seen people give reviews and opinions on YouTube that are not very nice. So even if I don't agree with something or like something or whatever, like, I'm still very respectful and honest about it and whatever. And I paid for it. So, you know, people are allowed to, have their opinions. Well, even if they don't pay for it, they're still allowed to have their opinion, but you know what I mean. Okay, so this is the August one. So I'm going to be getting September. So when I get September, I'll share that as per usual, like I'm sharing all the other stuff. So this was the August theme, and I am toasty. I was trying to think of the word. I think I'm pretty sure I'm like close to the top tier, or I am the top tier. Um, and I think it's the toasty tier is one of the top tiers, which I love toast. I eat a lot of toast, so I like that name. But so this is like an example plus the ephemera and this piece of ephemera. I don't know if you're still there, Lauren, or not. I don't know if you hand drew this or if this comes from other ephemera that you're acquiring, but I do know, as far as I can tell, these are hand drawn by Lauren. Like, these are items that you would possibly find in her shop. Although they are labeled as Patreon exclusive, although, like I showed, I did get this in a B grade package. I actually, Lauren was testing out her website that she opened up, and she offered you could get a B grade package, and then she had a couple other sheets you could order as like testers, like we were testing the website for her. Well, the funny thing is I was getting my Patreon at the same time, so she actually combined all of that together. um which I believe I paid shipping for on the tester one. So I got a B grade that had, like, I think 10 different pieces in it, But like I said earlier, this is the A grade version that's in the Patreon. And then this is cool because this actually could, if I wanted to, I could actually, I don't have a laminator, but if I had a laminator, this would be kind of fun to laminate as a bookmark. Like instead of using the actual, and it could even be laminated and used as a reusable, like have a pen where you can mark things and then you can wipe it off when you're done. Like you could just use it as a tracker and then the rest of it's just kind of like pretty. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah. Lauren confirmed in the comments. Toasties Planner Club is the top tier. It comes with the two full-size sticker sheets, one accent sticker sheet, and one 3-inch sticker artifact. Okay, that's what this is. Yes, they are all vintage and all that. And then I can use the label stickers as thank you notes to protect the product from the old inks of the pages. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, the ghosties are my fave too, Liv. That's actually what got me in the door. And I don't know if Barb's still on here, but my friend Barb actually is on Lauren's Patreon. Or Patreon. Barb is on Lauren's rep team, is what I'm trying to say. Duh. Which I'm actually going to be showing you here with I got Lauren's very first advent, the Halloween advent, which is this. And I actually have Barb's freebie in here, which Barb's freebie expires at the end of October. So if you want to support Barb and Lauren's shop, um, I would highly suggest doing that, obviously, before the end of October. Not that you can't support Lauren's shop after that, but you know what I mean. About supporting Barb and her freebie. So this is my stash of stuff that I have so far in combination of Patreon, the B grade stuff I got, and a couple other sheets I picked up when I got those. But these ghosts were like one of the things I saw, and I was like, I have to have them. Now, I did, like I said, I showed these in a previous live. But the ghosties, this style of ghost, like this watercolor ghost style, I am obsessed with. So that's why I want to show all of this stuff so I can use some of it for Halloween. But I am doing Halloween all year long, like I mentioned, so technically I don't have to be under a time constraint, which is nice. Okay, so Lauren confirmed this is the top tier, so this is what you could get. And this is super, really, really pretty. And I think I think it is a sticker from what I can tell. I know I want to do a laminator, but I'm kind of afraid to go down that rabbit hole and then having to deal with all the plastic and figuring out the weights of stuff. And you know what I mean? Like, I just don't have the time. But maybe eventually, you know, I feel like that would be fun to do projects with. So it's no heat lamp. Oh, no heat laminator sheets. Huh. Oh, and then I know Chrissy, she does a lot of stuff with this holographic stuff. So she'll do something like this and laminate it, but she puts holographic over it. So she would turn this into a holographic bookmark. And I'm totally down with the holographic. I might have some Christmas. Uh-oh. Lauren gave us a little tidbit of information. She said she might have some Christmas ghosties coming soon, and we are in trouble. Lauren, FYI, business-wise, from a customer, consumer, you need to do those ghosties all year round. Just saying. Seasonal, fun ghosties, however you want to do them. You need to do them all year round. Not saying your other stuff isn't good. I love your other stuff as well. Don't get me wrong. But those ghosties, I don't know what it is. I've never been into ghosts, but this year I am all about the ghosts for some reason. I don't, they just got me for some reason. I do want to show one of my other favorite sheets also that again, I do love multiple sheets. I mean, I love all the stuff I have here. But I also love the character sheets. This is one of my other favorites. This was in the B grade, so that's why it's really nice when you can get like an oopsie combination pack, mystery pack from a shop. Usually I don't do mystery packs. I don't like to take the chance, but I had a feeling that no matter what I got, I'd be happy with it and could use it somehow. And I'm obsessed with character stickers, and I just think this guy is so cute. And I remember Lauren mentioning in the live on Facebook with Taylor that her and her mom come up with the characters and they have names and stories. And I freaking love that. I mean, I don't have much family to speak of, so I love that she gets to do that with her mom. That's something special they get to share. And he's in his little boat here. Like I said, I've already shared this before, but I just think this is so darn cute. It's like he's one of my favorites. So yeah, more ghosties and the characters. I love the characters, especially if I know their story or I want to know their stories. I love that kind of stuff. If you've seen my stories, you know how much I love animals. So the more animal stuff, the better, in my mind. I do think I need to. Oh, yeah, rocks and crystals. Okay, so back to the Patreon. Now, I did say earlier too, FYI, you can sign up for her. Well, I didn't explain this completely, but if you can sign up for her Patreon at any time, and that date that you sign up, you will get your rewards 1 to 2 days after you sign up, and that will be your reoccurring charge date, and then your reoccurring 1 to 2 days after that date that your rewards will ship. So, unlike some of the other Patreons, if you start at any given date and that following month you get charged at the first of the month and that's when everything starts, this one is based off of the actual date that you have actually signed up. So, just wanted to clarify that because a lot of the Patreons work differently, and I think people get overwhelmed and confused, and that might be why they don't do Patreon because it might not always be cut and dry. Okay, so this was the artifact sticker, which is very pretty. And then again, this is an example of one of the other sheets that's included. And I actually do like that it's in like a bookmark format. If you do sign up for the Patreon, you can still give Barb credit for that by mentioning her name when you sign up. And you can even mention my name as well if you want. Um, Okay, so we got those, and then we got Cafe Day and On the Town. I, okay. Here's another funny thing this year. I've been really into food stickers and ghosts. I don't understand why. Isn't that weird? How like our preferences like. I never used to be into food stickers. I actually thought they were kind of annoying. I'm like, who wants to put food in their planner? But now I love them. It's so weird. I'm so bizarre. I mean, I'm not talking about coffee. I'm talking about like actual food, like croissants and bread and, whatever. Like, or like baking stuff. Like, I just didn't understand. Like, but I have changed my tune. I have seen enough cute food stickers. Plus, you got the combination of the books, lattes, and literature. It's a coffee house. Like, I actually do a French press for my coffee. One thing that I really noticed that I like about Lauren's artwork is that I'm not saying I can draw all this, but I feel like it's very relatable in a sense. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It feels very, I'm trying to think of the word. Since I'm talking about food, like homegrown, if that makes sense. Like, it doesn't seem manufactured at all. Like, and the reason I say that, the way this is drawn, I like that it's not in a perfect, like, it's not perfectly aligned. Like, it's kind of off kilter a little. I prefer that because it gives it character, if that makes sense. I don't know how to describe it, but I feel like there's a certain way that you can do your art. And I prefer, well, I like when it has that real natural feel to it. I don't know the right words to describe it, but okay. And then this is on the town, so this is fun. And I love that there's so many coffee references. I'm also obsessed with dinosaurs. I don't know why the dinosaurs here, but I'm so about it. And I don't have my glasses on, but I think that says Dino Adventures, like going to like an exhibit or something. I don't know. Um, there can never be enough dinosaurs. And I'm obsessed with snow globes. I do prefer snow globes that don't have living things in them because I don't like anything living to be caged or. But you know, dinosaurs, you know, aren't around anymore, so I guess it's okay. And then I love the library card and the florals and the movie and the treats and the sweater if you get cold. And I don't know, I just like this very like watercolor natural. I don't know. I feel like this would be really good on like a Hobonichi cousin, like a daily page, you know? Like, oh, Lauren, I don't know if you're doing washi yet, but it would be awesome if you had some washi to complement some of your stuff because I feel like it would complement really, really well whatever you came up with for your washi. I'm just throwing it out there. Scallop the Otter. Okay, yeah. Lauren said my mom helped me brainstorm for him. A little bit to get first, but I have to do it that way. Customers don't miss out on rewards for a month and they can get rewards. Yeah, I like the idea of getting the rewards immediately. I just think a lot of folks aren't used to that setup from how other Patreons are set up. I did do another Patreon, Lauren, that was like yours, where it was based off of the date that I signed up, not like first of the month, you know, end of the month type of thing. But again, I like to give people the 411 in case they are interested. So that way, when they sign up, um, you know, they'd be less likely to possibly not understand or be confused. Because, you know, we're all so busy with stuff all the time and stuff. It's so easy to miss details about that kind of stuff. So, and I know you don't really know me, Lauren, but I'm the type where I like to help people understand things. I'm always helping people and try to explain things, especially like on my lives, um, so people so they can be in the know. My lives can help people be in the know, in the know, you know. Okay. Oops. My address was showing. Ah. I wish it's. What's a bucket list item for you? I talk so much I forget what I say. I don't even know what I was saying. Bucket list. We actually had some more people on here earlier, actually. YouTube likes to have fun and the numbers are always fluctuating. I didn't even know you were going to come, Lauren, so thank you for coming, by the way. I used to ask small shops if they were going to jump on and hang out or whatever, but I know people's schedules are always changing and stuff, so I just figure if someone shows up, they show up kind of thing. You know what I mean? Uh, sorry, y'all. I'm just checking something real quick. Oh, I saw your messages, Barb. I'm going to remind folks here in a second. I've been getting a lot of messages about the stuff that I've got going on that's really sad. Oh, Lauren, I don't know when you had jumped on, but I mentioned that these stickers that you send us for the Patreon. I'm actually going to put these in my Hobonichi Cousin, which is where I store a lot of random social media stuff. And I was saying that I love that it's an actual sticker that I can put in one of my planners. Okay, so this is Lauren's. Y'all might want to buckle up for this. And the only reason I'm sharing this now, I don't have time to, unfortunately, I don't have time to share this every day of the Advent. And since it has Halloween stuff in it, I want to be able to possibly use it for like a loop video or something I'm doing this month. Even though, like I said, I'm doing Halloween all year round. I figured since I was sharing the Patreon I had for August, I would just go ahead and share all this. Plus, I also wanted to share Barb's freebie because, like I said, it expires at the end of October and it's in this package. I could have taken it out and shown it with the Patreon, but I didn't want you to get confused thinking that you would get her freebie if you sign up for the Patreon, if that makes sense. So, yeah. So, spoiler alerts. I know other folks have shown this already, and I don't know if anybody else on here got the Halloween Advent. So, if you didn't get it, at least you'll get to see an idea of it, assuming Lauren might do this again next year. And I don't know if maybe she doesn't have one possibly planned for Christmas. So, I don't know if she only is still, I don't know if she's still here, but I don't know if you're still, if you're going to be doing a Christmas Advent, Lauren, if you're here, if you want to let us know, or if this was your Advent for this year for your first time doing an Advent, because this is her very first Halloween Advent. I haven't known Lauren and her shop long enough to know if she's done a Christmas Advent or any other Advent in the past. Washi tapes with my... Oh, yes, washi tape. Okay. Lauren confirmed that washi tape is on her bucket list. So we just got to get her to get a manufacturer or someone to do it, to put it together. Yes to the Christmas. Oh, okay. Great. Okay, awesome. So Lauren also confirmed in the comments. See, this is why it's good if small shops show up on my lives when I'm talking about this stuff so I can get you all the 411. Because this Advent I got for the Christmas was actually a pretty good deal. Now, because I was already in the Patreon, I was able to use a Patreon code towards this Advent. Not that it wouldn't have been a good deal anyway, but that extra discount, which actually I think it was 15%, that extra discount for this, for what I got, I think was a pretty good deal overall. And I did get this pretty quick, by the way. She sent it out quick and it came quick. Like I said, the postal route from Lauren to myself is really good. I'm a sucker nerd for postal routes. I don't know why. And I have always been that way, but when I got in the planner community, it really got enhanced because we deal so much with mail. I've sent so much stuff out to people. I'm just weird like that. Oh, so back to what I was saying. Lauren did confirm in the comments that a Christmas Advent is in the works. So, if y'all missed out on the Halloween Advent, be prepared because you'll be able to sign up for a Christmas Advent, it sounds like. That's why I show. And I love Christmas Advents. So, I mean, I might be getting it. I don't think I've gotten a Christmas Advent yet. I usually want to get all the Advents, y'all. I mean, we know those all add up, right? But, and I'm not saying not to get an Advent from a bigger, smaller shop like Simply Gilded or whatever, but I do have to say that from what I've seen, mostly the Advents from the smaller shops, I feel like you kind of get better bang for your buck because you're not spending an arm and a leg, but you're also getting like a good amount of whatever it is that they're giving you. And especially if it's hand drawn, right? So just wanted to put that out there. And I've never gotten a Halloween Advent. I actually suggested that to other small shops that they should do Halloween Advents because that's not a common theme that I've seen in the community. So I'm like, I feel like that's an untapped resource of potential for folks. And when I saw that Lauren had one, I was like, oh my gosh. And then I wanted to, here's another reason why I got this. I also wanted to support my friend Barb. So I really wanted her to get credit. So I mentioned her name. And luckily, Lauren included her freebie. So I could share that with you all. Okay. This one does have a code on it, but look at this cute sticker she included. Thank you for your order. Enjoy your discount. And then she's got her information at the bottom. So this came with the Advent. Another sticker I can put in my Hobonichi. That ghost. I'm telling you, the ghosties. That face. I know it seems like super simple, but and I'm obsessed with stars, by the way. So I love this so much. And I'm going to have so much fun putting that in my Hobonichi. And now I actually, oh, see, this reminds me of Saving Private Ryan, which is going to make me cry. Oh, I'm already, like, sad. But I'm very patriotic. My dad's retired military colonel, Air Force. So I actually really appreciate this. I mean, I'd use this in a fashion to show support for the troops. Okay. So now I got that in there. So that came with it. And then, okay. Oh, did I rip? I think that came off of something else. Oh, okay. That came off of this. Oh, that was part of the, all right. Coffee. Oh, no, that did come off of something else. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I had a little boo-boo. That sticker came off of something. Okay. All right, so that's my Advent, and there was a couple extras that came when I ordered with the Advent. And then, like I said, I mentioned Barb's name. And I had suggested this to another shop owner to add and I suggested that a while ago, but to add folks' Instagram handles to the sticker sheet, which I think is really smart. Because even if you don't know the person's name, you can at least find them on the social, most likely Instagram, but like I'm at creativelylisamarie on, as you know, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Threads. I'm on something else too. I forgot. Anyway, I'm all over the place. So I love that that's included, and that's actually a sticker as well. So I can actually use Barb's handle as a sticker. So like I could use this in a daily page and have her handle there. And then I've also thought it was smart and told shops that they should do this as well, that they make the name of their shop a sticker as well. And I could just use this whole sticker at the bottom of like a daily page. So then someone would know what this was from. Now, I could separate these elements to use with different things, but I also think it would be fun to just kind of use it as a daily page to support Barb and LA Florals all in one, if that makes sense. So we got my cute coffee press, which I do use, and then we got my food, and then as you know I love animals, so we got kitty, and we got the little birdie or chicken, could be a little chicken, or maybe that is what it is. And then Barb has cats, I have cats, like a lot of us are cat people, so we got the cat, and then we got the coffee and the florals. If you know Barb at all, you know she loves her movies and she works out like every day. And then we got more coffee, and then she does read a lot, so this is really good freebie, and it's a good size freebie too. So that I wanted to share. So make sure if you sign up for Lauren's Patreon, like I said, mention Barb's name. You can add my name too. If you order from Lauren's shop, make sure you use Barb's code, or if there's a deal going on, at least mention her name in the comments, and then mention my name in the comments as well if you want. But yeah, make sure you use Barb's code so you can get her adorable freebie. And as far as I know, the term ends at the end of October, so don't miss out on your chance for that. I sent too early, but our fast route to each other is why I was shocked about the Patreon. I Yeah, I don't know about the September because I actually went through everything I had and I was like, I swear, like, because I'd gotten the other one so quickly, because I'd shared, like, obviously I got the B grade, and I think you sent a Patreon I had with the B grade. Then I got this one. Then September, I can't remember how long I've been signed up with you, but I think it's been at least 3 months Patreon wise, possibly. I think September would have been the third month. And I remember, I got all this. And then I remember getting the Advent, and then I was like, I think I should have something else at this time. And, I get my mail regularly, like, and my mail lady's good. Like, she's never, I don't think anything has ever, like, I've never lost anything in the mail as far as it getting to me here. You know what I mean? Like, it would have gotten lost already in the shuffle somewhere else. But, like, if my mail lady gets it, I'm going to be getting it. Like, I haven't, she's been on this route for like almost 20 years. Like, she's good. And she calls me Lady Gaga because my name's Lisa Marie Gaddy. And she met me, and we've talked multiple times, my personality and how I dress and stuff. So she calls me Lady Gaga, which I just think is so funny. Okay, so here was a note from Lauren on the Advent. Thank you so much for supporting my first ever Advent. This was a special project, and each sticker sheet is hand drawn by me. So she does confirm that she is a hand drawn artiste. You can enjoy your bundle all at once, or you can open as an Advent and do one sheet at a time. I am under the category of enjoy my bundle all at once. These sheets are numbered and facing away, so start from this side if you wish to be surprised. Love, Lauren. So again, I can put the sticker in my Hobonichi cousin. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to... Actually, I don't remember when I got this stuff. But yeah, I'm going to put them probably... I was going to go back and figure out the dates that I should put all these in, but I'll probably just pick some blank pages to put them on. Okay, so I got the freebie. I got that sticker. Okay, these were a couple of extras that were included as part of the Advent. And I don't know if it's because I ordered at a certain time. Lauren, I don't know if you want to confirm if you had to order at a certain time to get these, or if this was an automatic addition to ordering the Advent. But regardless, I got 2 laminated bookmarks. Looks like 2 different characters. I think this is a bat, which I don't know if y'all know this, and I know I've mentioned it briefly before on one of my lives. We have bats here in eastern Kentucky, if you can believe it. They fly around at night. They're like this big. I don't know if they're like the flying bats that are cute, that spread their wings and their wings are like attached, but I think they're actual bats. And they actually like get the bugs and stuff around here and stuff like that. But so this is really cute. It's laminated. I could even decorate the back with more stickers if I wanted. I usually do not like pumpkin head style characters, but I freaking love this pumpkin. That face is so stinking cute. These pumpkins, I thought they were in a box, but they got books in front of them. These pumpkins are reading books, and they are so stinking cute. And that pumpkin face, and then with the little outfits, oh my gosh, very cute. So cute. Aren't they adorable? I don't know. Okay. Um, Sorry, I had to back out of YouTube for a second and come back. YouTube's having fun with me again. Were a pre-sale bonus. Okay, so I did get the pre-sale. Okay, so the bookmarks were a pre-sale bonus. Lauren confirmed that in the comments. So I signed up as part of the pre-sale. So she included these as an extra bonus for doing that. And I do appreciate when a shop gives you extra for signing up early for something. So I usually try to take advantage of that if possible. Because even if it was something that I wasn't going to use or keep, this is the type of stuff or anything I get, I would send it out to somebody in Happy Mail so it doesn't go to waste. You know what I mean? Like, how often do we get stuff where it's like, oh, that's not my style, or oh, that might not be my favorite thing? But that doesn't mean that someone else might not love it. So that way you can always pay it forward and things don't go to waste, you know? But it's still nice to get extras if you're going to order anyway, right? So, and even something like that, if you're not sending it to someone, like you can give it to teachers. You could buy a teacher a book and put the bookmark in it, and it can just be a little something extra. And you can say, hey, this is from an hand drawn artiste that owns a small shop, you know, that's working and hustling like you are because, you know, teachers are underpaid and working and hustling and all that. I think it's the little things, you know. If you buy a book for a friend or whatever, you throw in a bookmark that you have an extra of, or a bookmark you might not use that you got in a grab bag or a mystery bag or as an extra. If it's something you're not going to use, I mean, it's fun to get random funds, you know, random stuff from people that you don't expect. At least that's how I look at it. Okay, so here we go. Are y'all ready? This is the Spooky Advent by LA Florals. This is her first ever Halloween Advent. I forgot to mention there were two options. I don't know if you want to say in the comments what they were, Lauren, if you're still here. I think one option was 12 sheets for 12 days, and then this one. I got the full one, which... Oh, and by the way, I can use this envelope. I mean, it has this. I could cover this up and reuse it, but I'm going to actually use this to store the... So my idea is to... Actually, I have a... Oh, no, I'm going to keep the bookmarks together. Okay, so I'm going to put Barb's freebie in here. And I'm keeping this envelope because I like... I should my address. Like Lauren was saying about being eco-friendly, I like to reuse packaging to store stuff from small shops. So I'm going to reuse this package. I'm going to put this package in here and the Advent package. And I'm going to put the bookmarks in here too. So this is going to be my storage package, and it's protected. So I have it sitting here. It's protected and it's labeled. Now this is also something I would use for my junk journaling, but I can do that down the road. I don't have to do it right this second. But for now it can be storage. Okay, so here we go. Halloween Advent. My first... Okay, so this was Lauren's first Halloween Advent for her small shop, but it's also my first Halloween Advent ever as well. And she actually has it labeled Halloween Advent 1 with candy corn. I do not like candy corn to eat it, but I think it's super cute for stickers. I really like the colors with the white, yellow, and orange with the black for Halloween. I think... Technically, I would start with the 1. And then, I don't know if I got an extra, but it has 15. It goes from 1 to 15. So, I'm trying to think of the best way. I'm just going to go ahead and pull from the top here. So, here is number 1. I'm going to flip it over. Hey, Carrie. Happy Thanksgiving to you. You're in Canada. Thank you for being here. Don't forget to give my video a like, folks. I forgot to mention that earlier again, but don't forget to give my video a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I appreciate it. I'm about to start showing the very first spooky Halloween Advent from LA Florals. I already shared my Patreon package if you want to watch the replay. And I already shared my first order from Nikki Plus 3. And then after this, I'm going to do Little Bits box. I haven't even eaten dinner, y'all. Like, I And I have so much stuff I have to do after this. I have to try and film my YouTube loop video tonight. Oh, no, I don't. I can do it tomorrow. Never mind. Thank goodness. I just realized I can film that tomorrow. Okay. That's going to make things a little easier. Anyway, I'm about to turn this over. Halloween Advent page number 1, LA Florals. Oh, I was right. So it is the bat. So this is Luna the bat. Where's my package? So Luna in the bookmark that I was showing is a bat. Look at that. So page 1 actually matches the bat. And Luna the bat, like on the bookmark, actually has little fangs. Look how cute Luna the bat is. And, oh, yep, okay, I love this. So the character name is actually a sticker as well. I love that. Another thing I love is the additional accents. Little additions to the page to fill it in. Those are some of my favorites. I love to add the little extra accents. She's got the pumpkin, and she's got the trick or treat with her little tiara. And I don't know if you noticed, but she's got all different sizes for different planners, which is really smart. So you got a really big one, you got medium, you got mid-medium, and then you got these small ones for like the minis. And look how cute the pumpkin. Oh my gosh, I just realized there's a ghost in the pumpkin. Oh my gosh, duh. I was like, that face looks really weird on the pumpkin. It's a ghost on the pumpkin. That is so cute. Okay, so that's page number 1. So Halloween Advent number 1. And then the bookmark. So I have a feeling that maybe we might see some of the pumpkin heads in here as well. Just a guess based on the bat. Okay, so that's number 1. All right, so let's see what number 2 is. Here is Halloween Advent number 2. We ready? Oh, I was just talking about washi, y'all. Maybe this is a hint of some of the washi she might be able to come out with. Cozy read. Okay, so I don't have my glasses on. I was trying to read this. I think this says cozy reading. Cozy. Is that what that says? Yeah. Oh, crisp air, cozy reading. And then you've got ghosts, and there's kitties and pumpkins. I love that there's purple, green, orange. You got pumpkins and the leaves. How much fun is this? Oh, and the Halloween washi part's a sticker too. And so's this. How good is that? So pretty. Actually, I was charging my phone because I thought I was going to be filming a YouTube video after this, but I just remembered that I can film my YouTube video tomorrow. So I had to take the cord out so I can charge my iPad. Okay. All right, so this was Halloween Advent number 2. And then here's number 3. I love the candy corn. If I get time, I might end up sharing these in my Instagram stories, like all the numbers as they count. Oh, wait. What's the date? Ow. Shoot. Today is... Oh, that's why people said... I think Lauren had said the post office was closed, and I was like, why? I didn't know Columbus Day is a holiday. Hey, Bo, I think mail came today. Did I get an Amazon package?
It was 2 to come. Both of them was mine.
For Amazon?
Yeah.
So we have this thing out here in the country where we live that even if mail doesn't run, Amazon still delivers. They will deliver, well, they can deliver on Sundays. I have it marked not to do that because it's nice to not have random people coming up on a Sunday. But even on holidays, Amazon will still deliver their stuff. Like they have their own truck or whatever. That's why I thought the mail was running today. Okay, what was my point about that? Oh, the countdown. So if I'm doing 15 days out, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I would be starting this Thursday then, right? And I would start with day 1. I don't know if Lauren's still here, but that's, I think, how it is supposed to work. I'm not really good at Advents. I like getting them, but I'm not good at doing the countdown and sharing them and all that kind of stuff. Okay, so anyway, this is Halloween Advent day number 3. Oh my gosh, it's the ghosties. I forgot about that. Ghost emote number 2. Oh my gosh, look at all the ghosties. And look how they're all doing like different things. So it's almost like emote, like emoticon. Like this one's meal plan or eating because it's like a fork and a spoon. This one could be reading because it has books on it. This one could be shopping or cleaning, depending on how you look at it. This one's playing a video game, movie watching, sweeping and cleaning. So there's like different ways you could utilize these, but look all the different sizes too. Oh my God. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, is that okay? So crafts, reading, hungry, dress up, happy. Oh, emote like emotion, like emoticon. Okay. So they're not just doing stuff, but it's also like a feeling, like happy. Duh. I don't know what kind of crafts these are. It looks like they're going to be fighting. Okay, hopefully YouTube is still working because I know it disconnected there for a minute earlier. Okay, so this is Halloween Advent number 3, day 3, page 3. And then number 4 is, ooh, the potions. I did go through and look at these already, by the way. Normally, I wouldn't like potion bottles. Like, that's not normally my jam. However, I love this because of the colors and the accents and the stars and the florals and all the other elements that go with it. Like, this says Sweet Dreams with the jar, with the cover. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but I just think this is really, really cool looking. I love the watercolor effect. I love the bows and like how these are like vials and the way they're closed up. Like, I don't know. I just really, really like this. I love the colorway. Very pretty. All right, so now we've got Halloween Advent number 5. So we got candy corn number 5 is Spooky Goose. The goose has a pumpkin on its head. Okay, the goose is dressed up like a dinosaur. And it says honk. Oops, I meant roar. Okay, considering what I'm going through, y'all, like how depressed I've been and like everything, like I need anything I can laugh at, and that's funny. And then this duck with the pumpkin on its head while it's reading, and then coming out of the cauldron here, like, and there's a fish with a pumpkin coming off. That's funny. The duck on the little broom, or the goose. I call it a duck. The goose. The gooses. The geeses. Honk. Oops, I meant roar. That's funny. I'm very spooked out. I don't know why that's so funny to me. Yeah, Spooky Goose is super adorable. And I love all the other accents with it. That's so fun. Okay, so that's number 5. And then we've got Halloween Advent number 6, which is This is Halloween. Ooh. Okay, not sure who all is on here, but for you gore fans, she's got some actual blood splattered, like little washi strip here. We've got a knife with some blood. And then we've got the adorable ghosty with a tiger head face thing. And then we've got a Frankenstein and a cute boo mug. This says Halloween 96. Candy. And this is Haunted Maze. Camp Green Lake. Oh, is that after Jason? So this is like really good. Like it's got some kind of like dark stuff and then like Children of the Corn. It's got some dark stuff, but it's like cute. And then it's got movie night and trick or treat. Like, of course, we're watching Halloween movies, right? Like, and then you got your candy. And I feel like a lot of these pages are really good for like a daily page, especially in like a cousin or something. So super cute. That was Halloween 6. I mean, I love all of it. I'm going to show it all once I'm done going through them. Oh, I forgot to show Halloween 7. Halloween Advent Day 7. I just jumped right into it. Is Ghostie's Pumpkin Patch. Oh, the Ghosties. See, I'm obsessed with this. I need a crap ton of Ghost with the deco on it. Deco Ghosties with the pumpkins. I don't know why, but I am obsessed with the style this season. Perfect pumpkin. Love at the pumpkin patch. Love the food. I don't have my glasses on. Crisp fall days, I think is what it says. Ghosty Farms. Cozy, I think is what that says. Pumpkin juice. I've never seen that before. And then, oh, look at the ghost at the patch, at the pumpkin patch. Oh my gosh. And then you got pumpkin patch here on the truck. I should have got my glasses. Oh, yeah, Ghosty Farms on the truck. That's so funny. Isn't this gorgeous? Like, look how beautiful that pumpkin is. And then my favorite, the ghosties. Oh my gosh. I love the ghosties so much. Okay, so that was number 7. Ooh, this is a really good one. All right, so they're all good, but you know what I mean. This is Halloween Advent number 8. Y'all ready? Spooky trackers. Look how cute. And she even included like this little tiny piece of like a header, like a little tiny separator washi. Like, it's nice that she fills in the whole page. And again, the label is a sticker as well. And you have enough trackers for like either, I mean, you can use this for 7 days, so one for each day of the week, or for one a week. So then you have 7 weeks worth. And this has, you know, room for multiple, obviously, and this has room for like different ones. Thank you all so much. This Advent took hours upon hours. My heart is so full that y'all are liking it. Hey, Charisse. I didn't know you were coming. Charisse just said that she loves the truck. The green and the pumpkins on this are so nice. Yeah, I'm going to show all the pages laid out after I'm done showing the days. But yeah, Lauren said basically this was a labor of love, obviously. And then being able to come up with the concepts of all the different pages you're going to include. I think for me, I mean, I'm not an artiste, so I don't draw or anything, but and I am an idea machine. But for me, it would probably, the hardest part would be coming up with all the different pieces I would be creating. Because like I said, I think there was 2 Advents. This one, and I think there was another option as well. I think I got the bigger one. Okay, so this is Halloween Advent number 9. And this is, oh, yes, Ghosty's Cafe. The ghost has a little tiny coffee mug on its head. Oh my gosh, y'all. Need more caffeine. Look at this ghosty here at Sweet Treats, sold here. Ghosty's Cafe menu. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. The perfect brew. Ghosty's premium roast. I want to try that. And then homemade. And then I don't have my glasses on. Halloween. I think this is Halloween Scream. Oh, I can't read. Oh, Boo Brew. It says Boo Brew Halloween Special. Is Boo Brew. That's so good. Oh my gosh, this is so adorable. The nice thing too, I will say, from the collection I have from Lauren at LA Florals to date, is how much of her stuff I can mix and match. Versatility in a small shop is a big deal to me, especially if I've acquired multiple pieces. I love when I can mix and match. I mean, I could do that anyway if I wanted to, but you know what I mean. Like, I feel like if the styles, because sometimes you go to a shop for a certain style. I don't mind if a small shop does different stuff and different styles and branches out, but it is really nice when they do have a certain style and pieces go together and you can, like I said, mix and match. Okay, so here we go. Halloween Advent 10. So like I said earlier, if I'm counting out the 15 days, I'd be starting from October 17th, which is this week. Today's the 14th. So if this is Halloween Advent 10, I believe day 1 would be here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I believe 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. So I think Halloween Advent day number 10 would be shown on October 26th. And it is the black cat for Halloween. Now, I have a page of the Halloween cat for, like, I think it's a spring or summer theme that I got in that B grade package. Look at, the cat has a dinosaur hat on. And so the cat's like dressed up for Halloween. It's a pumpkin and the little ghost says boo, and it's got like a, oh my gosh, it's got a goat costume. And then here it looks kind of like a wizard, or depending on where, actually this looks Scandinavian. Pumpkin snacks, I think is what that says. Oh, it's like a can of cat food, but it says pumpkin snacks. That is so clever. And this is another can. I can't read what that says, but oh my gosh, that's so smart. How fun is this? And the little paw prints. That is so cute. Okay, so this is 10. So then we've got Halloween Advent number 11. You ready? Ooh. This is Ghost Library cards. How cute. The Boo Library is open 24/7. And name is Mood Reader Ghosty. And then this one's name is Snacky Ghost. So they like snacks. This name is TBR Ghosty. And then we have an e-reader Ghosty, and they actually have the e-reader like icon style. And then this is Book Collector Ghosty. So there's a bunch of books in the bag. And then we've got Bookworm Ghosty. And then we've got Romance Reader Ghosty. And then Trope Lovin' Ghosty. These are so stinking cute. Like if you were doing a book review, how cute would it be to like include this or like your book planner? And the Ghost Library card sticker is also, which by the way, FYI, I did this with my little Bits box loop video that I did. If say that Ghost Library cards word wasn't a sticker, you can just take this is what I did in my YouTube loop video when I was doing. Okay, I don't know why that keeps happening, y'all. It only happens once in a while, but my phone like disconnects from being live and I have to hit reconnect, and then if I hit it wrong on my phone goes all crazy. Okay, Lauren said all of my black cat designs are based off of my elderly gal Flash. She was quite feisty when she was little, so she's my little muse. Oh, I love that. So let's see here. I don't know if the comments are delayed because I showed the cat one a while ago. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe I'm crazy. Oh, did I just show the cat? Never mind. It feels like it was a while ago because I've been sharing so many pages. Okay, Lauren said that the black cat here is based off of her elderly gal, Flash. So this is Flash, and she was quite feisty. I mean, that makes sense with all the cute outfits and everything. I love that. Okay, and then Emily said she's a sucker for the library cards, and I think they're super adorable too. This is like so good for like a, again, like a daily page or like a weekly or journaling or whatever, like just for the fun of it. So like, I don't know, just how it'll look on the page with anything else. Even if it was just this on the page and you were like writing, I think it would still be super adorable. Okay, this is Advent, Halloween, Advent day number 12. Are y'all ready for this? I had to look. This is the cauldrons. Boil, cauldrons, something boil. Something wicked this way comes. How cute is that? So I'm not like a huge cauldron person or whatever, but like the cauldron is so good because she has hearts and these embellishments. I've never seen that. This is brilliant to have the actual stuff coming out of the cauldron decorated. I love anything like deco, like unexpectedly. That actually looks like a little skull right there, even though it's actually like the curly Q. I don't know if you did that on purpose, Lauren, but these all look like little skulls. And then she actually has a little box in this one. So I could actually write in it. I mean, I could write on all of them, but that is such a cool idea. Oh, I was like, what is this? So this is like a little mini cauldron. Like these, and she just filled them in. So that is super cute. Wait till you see everything laid out, y'all. Okay. Halloween Advent Day 13. Lucky 13. It would not be on Friday the 13th. No, it wouldn't. Okay, y'all ready? This is the spooky bookshelf washi. How much fun is this? And it's funny how she did all these colors, and then you have like, you know, the black and white, or not white necessarily, but like the grayscale. And then you've got word scripts, library, 5 stars, time to read, TBR. This is a sticker as usual. And when you do these, you can actually set these up as sections instead of just using the word once on a page. So you could set up multiple pages using those as script headers. And you can actually put the script header and then one of the bookshelf washies, either next to it, underneath, above. Like, that could be fun. So that is a lot of fun. Okay, down to 2 more of the Halloween Advents. Whoa. 2 more pages. I think everybody think I left. Okay, so this is day number 14. Oh, here it is. The pumpkin heads. So this matches the bookmark. And they are so stinking cute, y'all. I don't know what's going on. I'm connected, right? And I had already reconnected. I think there was like 15 people on here at one point. Like the numbers keep going all over the place. And I still have more to show. I swear YouTube hates me. Man. Sorry, y'all. I'm using this as a distraction, but I'm like really tired. And like I said, I haven't been sleeping much because I've been so sad and depressed. And I haven't eaten much either, so I don't have like a lot of energy. I was actually yawning earlier, and I hardly ever do that. Let's see. Okay. Oh, there we go. I was like, what happened? I was kind of waiting to give YouTube time to catch up. Is one headless? Okay, so there's an outfit here that has nothing with it. It's just the outfit. So in a way, I guess that's headless. um, but it looks like, yeah, so it looks like the rest of them pretty much have heads. But this one just, so if I wanted though, look, I can put the little pumpkin head on myself. How cute is that? And look how all the different sizes. So anybody who uses a small planner or just wants to mark a little part on their like daily page or whatever they're doing, I love that Lauren took into account all the different size planners that people would be using. Oh, these are called Pumpkin Pals, if I'm reading that right. And I just love that it matches the bookmark. Oh, I was about to do something else real quick. Okay, sorry about that. All right, so this was day 14, matches the bookmark. And now we are on the last day of the Halloween Advent, day number 15 of Lauren's first Halloween Advent from LA Florals. Are y'all ready? Here we go. Halloween Advent. It's the Ghosties, which are my favorite. Okay, Ghosties Bookshop. To be read, do not finish. There's stars. You know, I love that. There's books, bookshelves in different colorways. the bookcases, books with glasses and bows and books and shopping for books, bookshop, never enough books, shop small. And then you've got like 5-star rating stickers. This is so cute, y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna lay it all out. So like I said, I already showed the August Patreon I had received. I'll be showing the September Patreon when I get that. I've shown other items from Lauren's shop previously that I've received on previous lives if you want to check those out. And again, this is her very first Halloween advent, which is 15 different pieces. And again, I think there was another option for the advent, but this is the one I chose, and I'm glad I did. And again, Lauren's creations are all hand-drawn. So she is a hand-drawn artiste. So we got Ghosty Cafe and the bookshop and the Ghosty library cards. Yay. And then the spooky trackers, and then Ghosty's pumpkin patch. I didn't go back through and name all these as I was doing them. And then we got, this is Halloween, spooky goose, potions. All right. And then we got Ghost Emote number 2, Halloween Washi, and Luna the Bat. Oh, and then because I did the pre-order, I got the 2 bookmarks. The 2 laminated bookmarks. Which match 2 of the deco sheets. Isn't this awesome, y'all? For a Halloween advent? From a hand-drawn artiste? I think it is. Oops. All right, so that is, yeah, I know, Liv, you've ordered from her before, right? Liv said, love it. And don't forget, y'all, if you want to support Barb, my friend Barb, Boca Barbie Jacks. Let me show you her freebie again real quick. Because that also came with this, because I mentioned that. And one of the pages, the ephemera pages, the book pages came with it. But I also received Barb's freebie as part of this as well for mentioning her name. So don't forget, if you want to support Barb repping for Lauren's shop, her current term ends at the end of October. And Lauren has a bunch of stuff in her shop. This is the Advent, but I've shown other stuff I've gotten from her shop previously. Most of the stuff I've gotten from Lauren so far has been from her Patreon. Now the Halloween Advent. The B grade package I got, which was like a mystery package. And then there was like 2 sheets I bought on that website that were available at the same time I was testing out that mystery pack that I bought. So I am racking up quite the collection, and I need to use some of it. So that is what I am going to do. I'm going to put this back. So I'm storing all of my stuff in this envelope that a Patreon package came in. So this is everything that's not the Advent. I could put them all together now. Oh. Okay, if I do have time to share... Well, I wanted to try and use them, but just in case I do have time to share them, that's why it's a good thing they're labeled. Okay, so 13, 7, 8, 9. Oh, whoops. 7, 8, 9, 6, 15, 14, 9, 10, 11, 12. So now I can have it in order in case I do get time to... If not, I'll just go through and pick out the sheets that I need or want to use. Assuming I get time to use them. I talk about like I have all this time in the world to use all these sheets. That might not be the case, but hopefully I can squeeze it in to use some of them. But again, I'm doing Halloween all year round in multiple different notebooks, journals, and planners. So I'm going to be doing Christmas all year round, Disney all year round. I'm doing a bunch of stuff all year round. So, okay. So I'm going to put, oh, here it is. I'm going to put this back in this envelope, which is my spooky Advent envelope. And then I've got my Patreon and other miscellaneous stuff. And then I'm going to put it all in here, which is what my Advent came in. I'm going to put the bookmarks in here. I got to go back through all my stuff and make sure I don't have anything else that I missed from her shop. But for now, this is how I'm storing my stuff from LA Florals. Yeah. Liv said yes, love her stuff. Okay, y'all. That means the last one I'm showing is Little Bits Box. And I'm actually going to move this. I'm going to let you feast your eyes on this item that I'm going to be showing you. And I've got stuff in here to show you. It actually says Little Bits Box on it. I got this adorable bag that came in my PR Rep package box from Little Bits Box. And y'all, I have to run downstairs real quick. So I will be right back. Yoda is here to keep you company, and you can feast your eyes on that bag. And I will be right back. I'll be right back, Yoda. I'll be right back. Always gotta pee. Sorry about that, y'all. All right. I'm back. All right, so Like I said, I shared on a previous live that we got this really big box as design rep team members to be on the design rep team member team for Little Bits box. And she sent us a lot of stuff, like a lot of different stuff. And I am so stoked because one of the items is this bag. I don't know if this bag is available on her website or if she has any other bags available, but I just wanted to show that it was something that we received, and it's an example of, I don't know, she might have bags again, or, you know, if she has something like this, at least you can see up close, like how nice it is, the quality. Oh, also Leigh Ralston, the owner, who is known as Mommy Leigh. So her Facebook group is Mommy Leigh Everything. Mommy, Lhey, which is how you spell her first name, the word everything. Then she's on Instagram under Mommy Leigh, and there's an Instagram page for Little Bits Box. And she has a YouTube channel, so you can subscribe to that. Everybody I showed tonight is on Instagram, by the way. So Nikki plus 3, LA Florals, Little Bits Box, Mommy Leigh, they're all on Instagram. And then as far as I know, you know, LA Florals, like I said, and Little Bits Box, they're both hand-drawn artistes. So I just want to make that clear. This is all their designs that I've been sharing. So Leigh Ralston, Rhalston, is the owner of Little Bits Box, and she does a lot of collaborations with a lot of places like Michael's and Faber-Castell and a bunch of other popular pen and art companies and whatnot. She does classes and stuff like that. Like, she has a bunch of different stuff. She's going to the planner conferences. She just did the planner conference A in Canada, and then she's going to SGS, and she will be at the Chicago planner conference. Like, she's like doing a lot of different stuff. So there is a lot of stuff that came in this huge box that she sent us. It was like almost 8 pounds. So I've been breaking up all the different items to share. Like I shared earlier, I shared a bunch of purple items that I used in a previous YouTube loop group video. I will probably be using these items in a loop group video coming up. Not the one I'm filming tomorrow, but I wanted to go ahead and share these because it's like the season. Plus, I wanted to share this bag so I could start putting all my goodies from her as I'm sharing them in this bag as my storage. So instead of putting them back in the box, the stuff I've already shown, I can put in this bag and keep it separate from the stuff in the box that I'm still going to share with you all. So I'm excited about that. So I wanted to share that. And then I pulled out all the items from the latest sub box that she had, which was for September. She has a new sub box available currently, and I found out the other day that you can use my code LisaMarie15 for 15% off of the sub box, which I had no clue about. And I have an affiliate link. So the affiliate link is in my link tree, or I can send it to you. That really helps out because it just gives me shop credit to be able to get and do more stuff with her shop to share with you all. Excuse me. But yeah, if you want to use my code LisaMarie15 and the affiliate link, again, I can send it to you, but the link is also in my link tree. And you can use my code on anything, apparently, in the shop and the sub box. And the sub box deal with what you get is freaking amazing for the quality. And getting the extra 15%, like, that's such a good deal, y'all. Like, a really, really good deal. Lauren from LA Floral Plan said, I'm about to fall asleep, but thanks so much for sharing my art. All the love and support means the world to me. Sure thing. Thanks for coming, Lauren. I appreciate it. I hope you liked my video and subscribe to my channel. Okay, so for Little Bits Box, the reason I wanted to share this is I decided to use this little notebook this was one of the other items that came in the box. I actually already have this, and there's a whole story behind it. But she ended up sending me another one of these, and the quality of her notebooks is so freaking good, y'all. So I swatched 2 different sets of washi so far. This washi that I swatched last time when I shared the stuff on the other live, I was going to possibly use either of these for the YouTube loop video I was doing, but I didn't end up using them. But I did end up swatching them, and they came out really good. And then these are the ones I don't need to swatch tonight because I already swatched them, but these pretty much go with the box that I'm sharing, the September subscription that I'm sharing with you all tonight. So I pulled them out so I could have them out of the box so I could use them easily, and then also show them here for you all. So you could see them, even though I shared this previously, but so you can see how they go with the items I'm going to be sharing tonight. I don't know that this one goes with this. I didn't go back and check. I don't even know if these are all the ones for the September, but they all kind of go together. So I just put them together. And I don't know that I have every item here from the September box. I didn't go back and check that either. I should have, but I think I've got most of it. And like I said, you can go on Instagram or in the Facebook group and see an example of what subscription is coming out that you can sign up for, which I had shared previously. Okay, so we got multiple items in this one. So this is one of the items. I think this is, you get a bunch of different items in her packages, boxes. Oh, I was thinking it was a washi stand. This is, did I do it wrong? This is like a phone stand. Yeah, there we go. I forgot what I forgot what she had on this thing. I couldn't do it like that, but I forgot what it was used for. Oh, that might mess it up. Oh, shoot. Oh, you know what? I think there's a protective. Yeah, there's. Wow, I can't believe I was able to get that off. Okay, that looks so much better. I was like, why does this look so weird? Okay, I'm going to put it back in the packaging, though, so it doesn't get messed up. I almost have it, y'all. That's why I'm going for it. I would just wait to do it later. Oh, it's like, oh gosh. I think it's on both sides. Okay, I'm just going to do it later. But I think, I forgot what I saw it used for, but it was like a stand. I'm filming with my phone right now, so I can't use my phone. But, I mean, if I wanted to, I could put the washi right here and use it as a washi stand. I don't want to cover up how cute it is, though, so I have to look and see what this was for. But anyway, whatever it's for, it is stinking cute. I don't know that I would need to take that off. This design, though, and how, like, beautiful this is, it's like acrylic. It's so good, the quality. So that is like an extra part of this box. Okay, and then I'll just go ahead and actually let me show some of the items that are easier to show first before the ephemera. I feel like the ephemera and stickers take the longest. Okay, so we also got this notepad. I love notepads. I can never have enough notepads. I love that there's all different sizes and types. And this backing piece I can use for junk journaling, or this could be laminated and decorated. You could write a message here and then laminate it and use it as a bookmark. That's super cute. This paper is so good, and it's actually dot grid. And I say I'm doing my best all the time. Like, I absolutely love this, and I am obsessed with this character. I'm pretty sure that fox washi does go with this, because that's the fox that was in the washi. He's got a little guitar. Oh my gosh, so cute. Okay, so we got that. This is one of my favorite things. I'm obsessed. I'm going to put as many items as I can from this box in this. I actually want to keep it out to use it. Since I have multiple washi to show you all, and some of it I've shown, but once I've shown all the washi, I think I'm going to use this as a washi bag for Little Bits box and just store all of my washi in here from her shop so I can keep it all together. But how cute is this bag? If you all could feel the quality of this bag, this might end up as an extra on her website, which as far as I know, you'd be able to use Lisa Marie 15. This is not see-through at all though, y'all. This is like really, really, really good quality. I'm going to go ahead and leave the washi in here that matches this. I'm obsessed. This is so good. And then we got these stamps, which I'm super excited about. I don't use stamps a lot, but I love, 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 love stamps. I'm going to be doing a YouTube Weekly Live again, showing a bunch of stamps and using them. I Am Loved, Here's My Journey, Remember, Stay Dreaming, Now, The Story. And I don't know, oh, I think that says Remember. It's like a banner. The Story, Absolutely Love Today. And then the star and the flag, arrow, flag, banner, or header, the trees. Like, this is going to be a lot of fun to use. I love stamps. I'm pretty sure this is the stamps that go with this collection. The trees and the mushrooms make sense, because this is like a nature, wilderness, outdoorsy type of theme. And I like how different her themes are each month. Like Sheldon the Turtle was like all purple in a blackout journal. This is all like nature and like, and actually ironically, nature is one of my Instagram reel tag teams coming up. So I might end up using some of this for that tag team since the theme is nature. I just thought of that actually. But yeah, so I like how she mixes it up. And I did get other stencils. I believe these stencils go with this, which kind of makes sense because this reminds me of tree bark, which could be, this is going to be a lot of fun to try and use in different ways. And then this one you have like some functional and the arrows and stuff, which kind of reminds me of going with the journey. I love that there's long boxes, and I'm here for all the different types of stencils. And it's fun when you can flip a stencil and use it differently. Like, you can flip it multiple different ways. And then this one, you got a bunch of signs. So that's nice. Like, these are a bunch of signs that you would see in, like, crafting papers and stuff like that. Label signs. So that's super functional. So that's a lot of fun. I haven't used a lot of stencils, but I'm totally all for it. I really want to get like spray paint and just go kind of crazy with the stencils. And I thought it would be fun too to use, I've gotten some pens from Erin Condren that I wouldn't think would be so good, but they're metallic pens and they work so good. And I think I could use some of them to make, like, to do the signs, like metallic signs with the stencil. So I think that could be a lot of fun. Okay, and then we've got the papers. So yeah, Into the Woods, September 2024. when Lay told us she was sending us a box of stuff, I was like, is there any way that we could get this September? Because I was like, I'm obsessed with September. I need to get September somehow. And she's like, yeah, you're getting September. I was like, oh my gosh. Okay, so she has this nice cover page. This is great for junk journaling. It's nice, like smooth premium mats. You could also fold it, or I could cut these out and use these. I just think that's so much fun. It could be a tip-in of some sort, so that can actually be used. Then look at this. Look at this. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm obsessed. Look at the stars. You know I'm obsessed with stars. It's like a copper gold, though. It's not like regular gold. Look how good this is, y'all. And the design. She designed all this. This is the quality you can expect. There's even like little detail in the trees here. I mean, this is so good, y'all. And then there's this beautiful acetate or vellum. These are two different kinds of vellum. Look at that, y'all. And this is like a metallic, like a shimmery metallic. How much fun would that be as like a cover for something? So those are the acetates. Oh my gosh, I opened this, y'all, but I did not look at the papers. Look at these papers. Oh my gosh, look how cute. You get 2 of each design. Look how cute these papers are. This matches the washi, the Foxy washi. And then look. Okay, never mind, that makes it disappear. But look at the other side. So the other side has that, and look. So you could put that on it if you wanted. I don't know, these are all... Okay, this one you can see the wood through a little bit. Oh my gosh. These Foxies, though. I love them. Okay. So those are the Foxies. And then... oh, here we go. We got some mushrooms. How fun. These are in the stamp set. The mushrooms. Oh, and then the pretty green. So these vellums are actually kind of like a thicker vellum, so it's kind of hard to see through them. Like you wouldn't use them to necessarily cover up a page. Like you could just use them by themselves. Okay. Those Foxies are so good. Okay, and then there's mushroom and that. And then, last but not least, look how adorable. I absolutely love this character. And you got the little lantern and the mushrooms. And then he's doing the marshmallows. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that one you can see a little bit through. But these are nice, like, thick quality. But look how cute. And then look at this side. Look at that, like, gingham pattern. The plaid gingham-like pattern. Oh my gosh, y'all. Like, look. Like on a little notebook. Ah! Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I love it so much. Such a good pack. And this comes with every... Like, all the stuff I'm showing you, you get, like, 2 extra items or 3 extra items. like the bag, that like phone holder or whatever it was, and then the notepad, and you get washi, and you get paper with acetate or vellum or double vellum, and the double-sided papers, and then stencils, and then you get ephemera pack, stickers, and a journal. Like, it's insane the amount you get. I love the Foxy so much. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? Actually, I put that on the cover, but I'm going to put that so I can see it in the package. So that one and then that one. Okay, so this was all the papers and the 2 acetates, which I will not be able to get back in this bag to save my life. But then again, I'm super depressed, I'm sleep deprived, I'm food deprived. So nothing's gonna work. Alright, jeez. Yay, now we get to look at that all the time. Okay. Alright, so we got that, and then, so these goodies are all gonna be going in my bag here. And I got my Sheldon goodies that I already showed that are going to be going in this bag as well. Which, the washi from that I can put in this bag so I don't lose the washi. Okay, and then here is... Okay, I'm going to do the journal, and then I'm going to do the ephemera and the stickers. I've been really wanting to open this journal. Okay, I'm going to put the packaging aside so I can reuse that. Oh my gosh, y'all. Her journals are so amazing. This feels so cool. It's so smooth. But the art, oh my gosh, y'all. And it goes across the spine. I love how this matches. One thing about Art Journal that drives me insane is how they do the black on all their journals. Like pretty much 99.9% of the time. And if it's a black journal or something, it matches great. But I can't stand when they do it with the journal that the black pen holder doesn't match. I love it when a journal has a pen holder that matches, and the closure and the bookmark, and they're all different like shades. Oh, it's a craft. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot about that. Okay, so here it is open. Look at that, y'all. Isn't this amazing? Okay, so the last journal I shared with y'all in the last batch of stuff I shared was a blackout, and it was like dot grid. This is a craft, and it has the same, you know, name page. There's no envelope in the back, which I don't need one. It's labeled with little bits box. And then this is actually blank. So these are thick. Can you hear that? The pages? This is like really good quality. Oh my gosh, y'all. And then here's the beautiful bookmark. This would be fun as like kind of like a junk journal type of thing. Especially using those stencils. Because I've got like a pretty green color. Like I could do, ooh. I'm going to have to do something in the loop video like I did in my last loop video. And just kind of use all the things. Oh my gosh, like the stickers and the stencils and the stamps. Look at the designs. Look at those clouds and the stars and the colors. Oh my gosh, y'all, I'm obsessed. That Foxy. And there's a little bee here. Oh, and the snail. I love snails. And the moon. Y'all, even the fire has a smile. I'm so depressed and I've been so distraught, but like... And I still am, but, you know, this does make me happy. It's so cute. Yes, I love how she switches it out too. I forgot to mention, if you sign up for the subscription, you can sign up for a discount by signing up for, I forgot how it works out, but I think you can sign up for a couple months at a time or something and it's cheaper. I think it's on there. You can do a one-time purchase, I think, and you can use my discount code, the Lisa Marie 15, on anything from her shop. So she does have other journals in her shop, and the sub box is open right now. And yeah, so check out Little Bits box. Okay, so this is the ephemera, and as far as I remember, all the ephemera are stickers. Because that's what I did with the last ephemera pack I showed you all and used it in my loop video, which was Sheldon, which was all the purple stuff. And I can reuse this as well. This could be a tip-in, and I could decorate it. I mean, this is good for, you know, junk journaling. I can use this in that craft journal I was just showing. Oh my gosh, some of them have foil on them. How cool is that? And this is stickers. These are all sticker pieces. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. Look at the pretty clouds. And my characters, and these trees are adorable. Oh, look at the little mushrooms. Oh, they have faces. Look at the little mushroom faces. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with anything that has faces. Okay, so we got the mushroom faces, and then these have the little faces. Oh my goodness. Okay, and then this was on the journal. This was on the front of the journal. And then there's a mushroom house, and that's got some foil. It's like a copper foil. This little piece, it's such a minute detail, but it's like a hollow copper foil. I don't know if that's picking up for you all or not. And then, oh, look at that. It says notes. How cute is this? Oh my gosh, y'all. I cannot wait to put, and then another notes with the Foxy. And they both have the foil. Oh my gosh. You cannot tell me this is not so cute. Here is, oh, the Polaroids. There's two of them. And you can take them apart. Oh my gosh. This is so adorable. This is one of her best ephemera packs that I've seen. Oh my gosh. Oh, and it says my story. Here, you can really see the iridescent. Look at that. That's what the foil looks like. It's like a gold copper iridescent hollow. Tell me that is not adorable. Oh, and then she includes, oh, look how good this is. September, and it has all the different characters and colors and stuff. Oh my gosh. And then she included 2 Octobers. So I could still try and use this for October. Oh, and then there's a bunch of little stars. I love stars. I think I used pretty much all my ephemera except for one thing in my last loop video. And then you've got the little Foxy flag here. And one of my favorite characters. He's holding a heart in this one, and then he's got the guitar. That is one of the cutest ephemera packs ever. Enjoyed everything I seen tonight. Have an early morning. Thank you for coming, Charisse. I appreciate it. Take care. Hope to see you again. Good to see you. Look how cute this is, y'all. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm so stoked about this. I wish my loop group video I was filming tomorrow, I wish this had cats in it. Our theme is cats for the next loop group. Videos dropping this Wednesday. And I am going to be using some really good stuff. I could show you a sneak peek if you want to see. But really would love to use this, but I could use it for the nature and then do it in my reel, which I wouldn't be filming that in a loop video. But I think I've got another theme coming up. I know I think I have an orange theme coming up, a theme with the color orange, and there's a lot of orange in here. So I think I might be able to, oh my gosh, come on. I don't want to lose any of this, but it's going to be... It's like hard to get rid of that sticky part to hold it back to... Because it's like right there. And I want to keep the backing because it kind of helps protect it. Jeez. Okay. I'm putting this... I was actually holding off on the ephemera too. I didn't realize how much I was going to love it. Okay, last but not least, I have all the stickers. The stickers have that foil too. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. And then the backing card. So I use this as a bookmark. The one I shared with the one that I did with Sheldon, I put this in that notebook journal and use it as a bookmark. I could even cut that off if I wanted, but I might as well leave it, and I could decorate the back. How perfect would this be to laminate as a bookmark? And this is the backing for the stickers, y'all. This is like a journaling card. Oh my gosh, this is so good, y'all. So good. Okay, so I'm actually going to put this back in here now, which might make it easier to put the stickers in. I could leave them out, but I don't know when I'm going to use them yet, and I don't want them to fall out and make a mess and get messed up. Okay, I didn't take these out and put them in an order that I would share them in, I guess. I don't think I did. But this is Into the Woods. Oh, the feeling of these stickers, y'all. The quality is so good. This is the story, Living the Sweet Life. I love the outdoors. Write it down. Oh my gosh, y'all, this foil. Are you seeing this? I feel like, I'm trying to angle this right. Like if I try to zoom in, if I pull it up close, then y'all can't see it. So I'm trying to get the right angle. Okay. Hopefully this is a good angle. So this is the first page. And what I did in my loop video, by the way, since this is still sticker paper, I actually cut this out like I was sharing earlier, and I put it in my journaling pages. It was really cool. Okay, so that's the first page, and then look at all this. Let's make memories. Oh, what joy. Today's special. You did that. And look at all of this amazing ephemera and the foil. I'm obsessed, y'all. The stars, the bee, the little marshmallows with the faces, and the foxy. Look at this. And that, okay. And then some more labels to do today. My list reminder, like my favorite scenes over. And this time the stars are all foiled. And you got the mushrooms again. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at this. Okay, and then we get some functionals. So 3 weeks worth here, and then some date dots with some extra little icons. And they're the perfect size that could fit in any planner or journal. And then some adorable deco. Oh my gosh, the quality, y'all. This was on the papers. I love, oh my gosh. This is one of my favorite collections from them ever. Ever. Obsessed. I can't wait to use this. Ugh, so good. And this one, the stickers are all different. Like every time she does a sticker pack, they're all different. It's not the same template every time, which I absolutely love. So we get a ton of deco in this one. And these deco boxes are so good. Oh my gosh. Seriously, this is the best. If I could get a duplicate of all this, I would. I need another September box. I'm not kidding. Look at these blue clouds. And all these decos and the foil. Look at these little deco boxes. That's good for a monthly, like the size. And then just more deco. And then more of these. I'm obsessed with how she did the letters for the months. Look at that. And then also the 2 todays and to-dos. And then, oh my gosh. Ah, this is so good, y'all. And then we're back to the beginning. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Yeah, so every box comes with a 10-pack sticker pack. Y'all, this is so good. I'm so glad I decided to do my live tonight. Like, the more I'm like glad because since I'm sharing this stuff, I can go through and start using it, which I need to do since I'm on the design rep team. So it's really helpful for me if I can get on here and share this stuff. So now I can add my Sheldon stuff to this bag as well. Which, actually, I could go ahead and do that real quick. Anytime I can get a storage pouch from... Oh, I need to leave the journal out, though, because I need to post a spread of that tomorrow. I wanted to do it earlier this week, or last week. But considering what I've been going through, wasn't in the headspace. I'm still not in the headspace, but just gonna try and do what I can when I can. Ooh. Oh my gosh. User error. Okay, so these were a bunch of stickers and stuff I shared last time. So I had left these out because I was using them. Oh, I shared the papers. Oh yeah, I think there was a couple other things I shared previously, so I'll just pull those out of the box later to put in here. So that is everything I had for my live this evening. I think I actually shared quite a bit. I took a good amount of time to share everything too. Oh, here's a sneak peek for what I'm doing for my loop video, by the way. That's dropping Wednesday morning. Isn't this bag the cutest? Hey Cynthia, I have Archer and Olive I could show you, but none of them are the A5 size. I don't think that I have over there. Let me double check real quick. I think they're all B5 or square. B6. Yeah, they're all B5. I have one B6. I have a Hobonichi Weeks. Well, it's a traveler's notebook size. And then the rest of them are B5s. I think there's one square under there too. Oh no. The B5s, and then I actually have a letter size as well. So there's a letter size B5, traveler's notebook size, and then B6. The A5s I have to look through my stuff and see if I have any A5s that I'm not going to use. Hey Jocelyn, I literally just, I don't know how people end up doing it, but some people come like right when I finish everything. I literally just got done sharing everything and I was on here for, I started a little late. I started at 8:45. I've been on here for 3 hours. I'm going to have to look through the big box for the A5 stuff. I have no idea when I'll get to that. I think I have a couple of A5s where I might have used like 1 or 2 pages of it. So that's the only thing. It might not be a completely unused notebook. I think I have some A5 notepads that have the paper, but it's not an actual notebook. Oh, I do have this A5, for example, but this is one of my favorite notebooks from them ever, so I'm not going to be selling that one. So unfortunately, I don't know that I'm really going to have any of the A5. Unless you're interested in something that I might have used a page or 2 in. If you want to look at the big ones, I can show those to you. I have a lot of those off to the side right now. I have the B5s. The letter size is really pretty, and it's not like super like thick or, you know, overwhelming. I can show them to you real quick. Hold on a second. I had one over here that shouldn't have been with that pile. Okay. Oh my gosh, it's so much and so heavy I almost couldn't pick it up. Okay, this one, I was just going to share them all real quick. Oh, I think this is just really high up. Okay. I'm just showing this one because it's a blackout Halloween one that I have. So, because it's Halloween season right now. I might actually have this in A5, but I think I sold it. Yeah, I think I did. Okay, so this is a B5, and it's got like these sparkles. They're like a teal. It's got the spider web, and then it's holographic edges. And it's like a dark blue with the teal blue sparkles. And it is... Did I use this? Oh my gosh, I totally forgot, y'all. I used it. Oh my gosh, I'm an idiot. I mean, someone might want to buy it, even though I did one spread in it. I totally forgot about that. Okay, I might end up saving this since I'm doing Halloween all year long. Oops. I totally forgot I had done that. Okay, this is the Traveler's Notebook. I think this came in a sub box. It's kind of got like a Mediterranean feel to it. It's got the pocket in the back. White dot grid, bright white dot grid. And it's got the two bookmarks with the blue and the gold. It's got the pen holder. And this is like a smooth hardback feeling. And this is the box it comes in. And I know you said you're not interested in B6, but I figured I could show it anyway. This is a unicorn. This came from their very first subscription box ever. And it's teal. I actually already have one. I was able to acquire a second one. It's blackout with holographic edges. And it's got a pocket back here. And it's got teal bookmarks. So I'm just showing it because, like I said, it's a unicorn. From the very first ever subscription box from Archer and Olive. And it comes in this really pretty box. These are B5. Oh, this is a B5 notepad. So this is what I was talking about. So not quite a notebook, but a B5 notepad. And it's got the rainbow pages. Dot grid. I knew one of these was a different looking size. That makes sense. Okay, and then... All right, so these are some B5s I have. So I've got this white fairy moon one with a holographic. It's white pages, but the design here is holographic. Dot grid. And it's got the white bookmarks with the silver. And it has the pocket. They all have a pocket in the back. And it's got the pen band. So that's what that one looks like. And it comes in this box because it was from this collection. It's like a spring collection that they did. This is another one from that collection. This is the Firefly. White pages. Blue with the gold firefly. Linen cover. The other one was like a vegan leather. Pocket in the back. White dot grid. Those are the bookmarks. Ooh. Okay, and then the third one in that collection that I have is this coral spring garden. It's got the bee and the floral, and it's got this beautiful coral color, white pages, dot grid, pocket in the back, all dot grid, and then the bookmarks are the coral color with the gold ampersand, like the gold here. And then, last but not least, this is the letter size. This came from a subscription, or one of their quarterly boxes. So it's got the hot air balloon. I actually have a couple of these. That's why I'm willing to part with one. This is really good for travel and other stuff. But it's got like this kind of like soft, it feels leathery, but it's really, really soft. And this beautiful boat with the stars and the moon. And then you got the beautiful bookmarks that match, the band, and then it's the letter size with the white dot grid. So see, it's not super thick. It doesn't have like a ton of pages. But it's so pretty. And the boxes they come in are really pretty too. I do have more in my collection. Some of them I'm not selling, and then some of them, like some of the A5s I have, I might have used a page or two, like that blackout one I showed. But that is essentially, right now, these are the blank ones I have. I mean, I have other blank ones. I just don't have them in my stash to sell at the moment. So that is it. That is everything for this evening. I can't believe I got on here, to be honest. Have to distract myself. So, as usual, let me know if anybody has any questions about anything I shared this evening. Thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support. Thank you to those that have sent kind words and encouragement. It's funny, like, I've gotten a lot of messages from people I don't even, like, really know or interact with. And I haven't heard from some people that I do know and have interacted with and that I've supported and helped in all different ways. And I haven't heard a single word from certain people which has really surprised me. It shouldn't surprise me at this point because that's happened to me multiple times before, but it always surprises me the people that it ends up being that do that, I guess is what the surprise is. But like they say, you find out who your friends are when you're going through a hard time, you know? Um, so yeah, DM me anytime, reach out to me anytime. I'm not super active on social media right now because of all the stuff going on, and I'm just really sad and everything and all that and whatever. But I hope y'all are doing well, and hopefully I will be able to be live Wednesday evening, depending on how I feel. I should have a loop group video available Wednesday morning. If I'm up to it, I might be on the premiere of that if you want to hang out with me Wednesday morning. And I will talk to you all soon. Thank you again so much. Take care. Bye.